everyone, my name is Tolu Samai and welcome back to my channel. On today's episode of Tolu Food and Lifestyle, I'll be sharing with you my tiramisu recipe. Tiramisu is originated from Italy and it's made with mascarpone cheese, not cream cheese. Mascarpone cheese has this different taste and texture. Well, it's almost the same texture as cream cheese, but the taste is what gives the tiramisu the kick and why we call it tiramisu, or why they call it tiramisu anyways. So I'm just adapting it to my own version. Usually they use biscotti. It's a form of biscuit, but I'm going to be using my rich chocolate cake. I like the chocolate feel with the tiramisu. So what I'm going to do first is that I'm going to introduce the ingredients. I'm going to add milk, powdered sugar, Baileys, sweetened cocoa powder, 6 inches rich chocolate cake. I divided it into 2 halves because I'm going to cut it into circles to lay it off later, and the mascarpone cheese. Please note that the mascarpone cheese has to be at room temperature, because if it's cold and you whip it up just like the cheese, like cheese cream, if you whip it up, it's going to cuddle up and it's going to look like something that is bad. Literally, it's going to separate. So you need to make sure it's at room temperature. In this bowl I have cold coffee here. It could be cold, it could be warm, it could be anything you want. Cold coffee, I added my Bailey's cream inside to give it that kick that is really creamy and rich and tasty in it. And I'm still going to add more as we go forward, but this is just to change the color a little bit. Now I'm going to go ahead to whip up. Let me take this out of the way. I'm going to go ahead to whip up our mascarpone cheese. You want to start on slow so you don't get everywhere baptized with cheese. If you look at it, you can see that it's becoming creamy. And this is the texture that we're after. If you look, it's amazing. It's smooth, it's shiny, it's together, it's not separated, it's, you know. So at this point I'm going to add in a bit of powdered sugar. Use completely to taste, but I'm using powdered sugar, not custard sugar nor granulated sugar, because it's not going into the oven. There's no liquid to dissolve this. It is just powder, so it's going to mix in properly. If it was granulated sugar or custard sugar, it's going to be graty, and you know, you feel the taste and be chewing the sugar. So this is, you just keep adding the sugar to taste. You don't, there's no particular measurement. If you don't like sugar, you can skip it. If you like the tartiness of cheese, go ahead. Now I'm going to add a little bit of milk just to loosen it up a bit, and a little bit of Baileys. Some people would use rose wine or sweetened red wine, dessert wine, whatever you can call it, Kahlua. They can use so many things for this, but I rather use Baileys. So I'm going to mix this up together. Perfect. Charlotte, what are you doing? Have a look. Look at this beauty. Look at this. Yeah. So now we're done with this. Let's just set this aside. It's time to assemble. It's so easy. Like, this is assembling, then you throw it in your mouth. Literally, it is so easy. Now, because my 6-inch, I really want to do some really nice plating for you. So my 6-inch is like too big and my plate is kind of small. So I'm going to use a round cutter to reduce the size. Take this away. I'll move it to this corner because I really want to do some really nice design on the side. Can I get a clean napkin? So I'm gonna cut this other one down so I don't mess the table again, or the plates rather. Just cut this one here. There we go. So how do we start this? Now don't forget, this is my coffee. My coffee mixed with Baileys and a bit of milk. Right now I'm just going to put this over the cake just to, you know, make it a bit moist. Don't put a lot so it doesn't run out on your table. That's just going to give it a kick. Here I'm going to start adding my mascarpone cheese over it.
So instead of the coffee and Baileys, can you use any other thing like probably malt or Fanta or Coke?
Oh yes, anything you want. You can use apple juice. You can. Malt is actually perfect. Like malt has this extra wheaty taste to it. There are people that bake with malt actually, bake chocolate cake. So yes. So I'm just going to spread this a bit, try not to, you know, overflow it. And it's done. At this point, I'm going to, you know, do a bit of sweetened cocoa powder on it, just to dress it up. I'm going to put the next layer of cake. I'm going to turn it upside down because here obviously looks better than the cut version. There we go. Do the same thing. Don't forget you can use biscuits, any kind of biscuits. You can use shortbread. You can make cookies just because of this. Do any of that. We're going to add the last layer of our mascarpone on top of it. Now I need to support it so it doesn't slide off. So this is my version of the Italian tiramisu without the biscotti. Mine is with the chocolate cake because I like it better that way. So this is the finished product, and this is my version of tiramisu, my version of the Italian tiramisu without the biscotti. Mine is with the black dark forest cake, and I'm about to dig in. Just, you know, let me just show you. I'm gonna cut this through. There we go. Remember, I have the mascarpone. I'm going to try and pick up some of this. The mascarpone cheese, the cream is not cream cheese. You need to use mascarpone cheese to get this result. The reason what I'm talking about is not just the look. I'm talking about the taste. Mascarpone taste is different. If you don't like cheese, trust me, you'll like mascarpone. So I'm gonna go in again. This time around, I'm not gonna talk for a long time because of the cream, the cheese. Oh God, you need to see. Look inside. Just have a look. See. It's amazing. Just gonna go in. The Baileys was just the best option for me. It gave it something really creamy. I can taste it. I can feel it. I'm going to finish this when I'm done. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like the video, share with your friends. Let me know what other recipe you want me to try. And I will see you later after I'm done with this.